I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is Serenity versus Happiness. We all think that we are pursuing happiness. And is that true, really? One of the things that happens is if you're pursuing happiness, it implies that happiness is somewhere out there. I am seeking enlightenment implies that there's enlightenment out there. If you are seeking or pursuing anything outside yourself, it's not going to make you happy. It means that you're defining your happiness by those external things. I am just not going to be happy until I find my soulmate. I am just not going to be happy until I have the perfect job. You know, people who feel like their financial plan is winning the lottery, and you break it down, you ask them, okay, now, how would you feel when you win the lottery? And it breaks down to that they would feel financially free. So they're really pursuing freedom. But is that true? Is freedom going to make them happy? It makes me wonder if what we're really seeking to experience is serenity. And what is serenity? To me, the experience of serenity is really a sense of inner peace. It's a sense of acceptance. It is something that I can hold within myself regardless of what is going on outside of myself. So it's not a matter of I can't be happy because that outer circumstance isn't different. It's more that I can accept the present moment. I can accept what's going on. I can accept what is. And within that, I have a tremendous amount of freedom. I have a tremendous amount of inner peace because my focus is within the reality that I am creating. Now, as consciousness, you're also creating the external reality, but you're also experiencing this external reality through what your perceptions are. So the great thing is if you can just drop the attention off of those external things, suddenly it does free you up. Suddenly you have a tremendous amount of inner freedom because your energy isn't going out there pursuing something that's elusive or pursuing something that when you get it isn't going to make you happy. Nothing's going to make you happy if your insides don't match your outsides. Feel like I'm talking in cliches today. The thing is that you are a consciousness and everything you need is actually inside of you. And everything you're seeking is more than likely inside you. If you are seeking your soulmate and feel desperately lonely, if you turn within, you're going to find the soul that you are really seeking. If you're feeling like you won't be happy until you have your own home, perhaps the home you're really looking for is to come home to within yourself. When you're anchored within yourself, it doesn't matter what storms are going on outside of you. You can be home. You're never lonely because you're your own best company. And the other thing is, as you get in touch with yourself as consciousness and as you start to live your life as consciousness, reality rearranges itself. And suddenly it becomes a fun game and it doesn't matter what's going on out there. So if you like these videos, you can subscribe to them on YouTube. You can sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I have a weekly radio show and podcast. I also write a weekly blog and e-zine. I do these videos a couple times a week. I do meetups around the Puget Sound in Seattle, Bellevue, Federal Way, Tacoma University Place, Lakewood, and Olympia. And I have offerings that are online. I do all of my coaching remotely by phone and by Skype. If you want to know more about navigating your life as consciousness, effortlessly creating your reality, and truly discovering serenity and happiness within, you can go to joan-newcomb.com and look at my coaching programs. So go to joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you in another couple days with another Mystic Minute.